G'day, Brian back, just looking at our first video and giving you Jack's second thing, where when it drops down to the new sport, bounces off it, then he places a second buy and he takes off if it loses the highest one at this thing, leaving the lower buy on. Let's see if it works for him as well. As you can see, the drawdown is very acceptable levels. We are really not in this climate playing with the minimum we're allowed, with a good backing, so that we're not going to lose a fortune. And we have always a protection using our lost profit, and we're just controlling it here and making sure that we're always trying to get a little profit out of it. You notice this one had only competed, it was 5, it didn't complete the 6 there, and we're looking to see if this will step up or step down. It did step up from here, which is Jack's stop loss level. He would have probably put it in on here, his second buy, and then if it dropped below that, broke that resistance, he would take off his highest landed cost. That's what I suspect he does, but I'll clear that up with him later on this week. So we're looking at it's 4:19. It's not a particularly good time of trading, and we're looking at looking at Jack's method, seeing if it works. It's got a hard job breaking this closing price on a buy, but we're looking at it. Notice here I'm always counting these, just seeing what's happening. If we can get a breakout here, if it breaks this top here, we're in for a go. It's going to find it very hard when it hits the close on a buy, but we're looking at it. You also notice the buying price is still up. The dollar has dropped. The Australian dollar has gone slightly up. While this condition exists, it's quite easy to say we can take a profit at any time, and we want to see if we can get this top one into a profit. If this top one goes into a profit, we can take that profit, and we have a lower cost on. It will struggle a lot on the close. I suspect this is going to be the snag. You notice we only got 1 in here, and we got 2. We're just letting it go and see what we can see. We can see we're getting a profit on this one, and one could take that profit, but at the moment, if we wanted to, and leave the other one on, and if you take the average of the two, it's a profit now of 0.4. It has an added advantage. You are playing a 3 spread position. You know, it's looking at taking the first profit and making a fairly good trade That's now the average of those two prices is now a profit, of course. At the moment, the Australian dollar is still high. You can see there the Australian dollar is still high. You still have a good ratio there, and you're still making out of the two a little profit. One could take that in very crucial times. We're just looking at what we can do and seeing how it goes. This was a continuation of the first video. That was the first position we put on. This was the second position, and you can see that now that on this one we're well in the average of the two. We've well covered we've covered our both. If we decided to take them both off, we could, but I think we'll just leave this go until we'll see what happens. It's a poor blue. It's beaten the last one at 3, and we've got to get this right past here to be breaking the close of the day. Okay, we've seen this one go into profit. Small profit. Try it. We'll close that one out. And now we got the other one on. So once again, there we are, and we're just showing the profit. It's taken a profit, and the current profit is still in 1.4543. We took the original profit off, and we're sitting now on this one at a nice little profit, and we're sitting comfortably at the moment. The current price is above and that. So we're going to let that go, and just later on I'll come back to you and just re-talk. But at the moment, that's how we're trading. God bless from Brian.